Thank you very much, Madam President. Madam President, nice to see you on the yes, session resumed already, right, Madam President?
Yes, session is resumed.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, I move that we adjourn session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, February 9, 2026. I so move, Mr. President. Madam President.
Any objections? I don't see the minority here, only the majority.
This is also in cooperation with the minority.
With the minority,
They know that
yes.
we're going to adjourn early.
No objections heard. Session is adjourned until Monday,
3 o'clock.
February 9, 2026.
Thank you very much, Madam President. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I move that we consider proposed Senate Resolution number 210, taking in consideration PS numbers 206, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 246, 247, 248, 249, 255, and 261 and 265, Mr. President. Several resolutions congratulating our champions in the Southeast Asian Games. I so move, Mr. President.
Any objection? Hearing none, motion's approved. Consideration is in order. The Secretary will read the title of the measure without prejudice to inserting into the records the text of the said resolution.
Resolution commending and congratulating the Philippine contingent to the 33rd South Asian Games in Thailand for ably representing the country and for winning 50 gold, 70 silver, and 154 bronze medals.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, may we recognize our colleague to sponsor, Senator Christopher Lawrence Bongo.
Senator Christopher Bongo is recognized to sponsor the measure.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, as chairperson of the Senate Committee on Sports and one of the authors of these resolutions, it is with great pride and honor that I sponsor the Senate resolution commending and congratulating the Philippine contingent to the 33rd Southeast Asian Games in Thailand for representing our country and for winning a total of 50 gold, 73 silver, and 154 bronze medals, placing 6th overall in the final medal tally and ranking 4th with an aggregate total of 277 medals. First of all, I would like to express my warm regards and sincere appreciation to the entire Philippine delegation which took part in the 33rd edition of the Southeast Asian Games. Allow me to commend each member of the delegation for exemplifying hard work and dedication. Dito po ang iba sa kanila, mga nanalo rin po ng ginto, silver at bronze. Held from December 9 to December 20, 2025, the 33rd SEA Games brought together around 12,000 athletes competing in 54 sports, comprising 50 international sports, 3 demonstration sports, and 1 value-added sport across various venues in Bangkok and Chonburi province. 11 countries in the region participated in the event: Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Vietnam, and the Philippines. For this regional sports spectacle, the Philippines sent its largest ever delegation with approximately 1,600 athletes and officials proudly representing the country in various sporting events, underscoring the nation's strong commitment to athletic excellence and regional camaraderie. Mr. President, the remarkable performance of our athletes is a testament to the unwavering dedication, discipline, and perseverance of our Filipino athletes, coaches, and support staff, which trained tirelessly and competed with integrity, resilience, and excellence. Their journey to the 33rd Southeast Asian Games was marked by countless hours of training, personal sacrifice, and steadfast commitment to excellence. Each medal they brought home symbolizes not only personal victory but also national pride, inspiring millions of Filipinos, especially our youth, to pursue their dreams through sports. At isang paraan rin po na ilayo natin ang mga kabataan sa masasamang bisyo ay through sports. Parati kong sinasabi, get into sports, stay away from drugs to keep us healthy and fit. Mr. President, since assuming the chairmanship of the Committee on Sports in 2019, we have seen the country secure its first Olympic gold medal. Sa Tokyo Olympics, na panalunan po ang kauna-unahang gold ni Heidelin Diaz at 2 gold naman po sa 2024 Paris Olympics. Dati po, kulela tayo, wala talaga tayong ginto sa Olympics. Ngayon, meron na tayong 3 na gold medal sa Olympics. Kaya pa nating madagdagan ito pag nagtulungan po ang PSC, POC, private sector. Mr. President, these achievements highlight the importance of bringing together all of our sports agencies, kagaya po ng Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, at ang mga pribadong stakeholders para sa kapakanan at tagumpay ng ating mga atleta. We must unite and support a strong and effective system for our athletes. Importante magkaisa po ang lahat po ng sports sector. Of course, ang ating mga national sports associations. Hindi lamang financial po ang tulong na kailangan ng ating mga atleta. Napakahalaga rin po ang moral support, sapat at masustansyang pagkain sa panahon ng kanilang training at maayos na kagamitan upang maging ganap ang kanilang paghahanda. Kailangan po nakafocus lang po ang ating mga atleta sa pagtitraining at pagko-compete. Wala na silang ibang dapat isipin pa. Nakatutok po ang ating mga atleta para marami pa tayong mapanalo ng mga medalya sa mga international competition. Kaya kailangan nakafocus lamang sila sa kanilang complete training habang tayo naman ay nagbubuklod upang tiyakin na lahat ng kanilang pangangailangan ay natutugunan. When government and the private sector move together, our athletes are empowered to reach their full potential. Mr. President, esteemed colleagues, ako po'y nakakasiguro that our country will become a strong contender in future competitions and we will be dubbed as a sports powerhouse in Asia. Congratulations rin po sa recent hosting po ng Philippine Tennis Association sa recently WTA 125 competition. Ito po yung Philippine Open na nakapag-promote not only tennis, no, but also tourism po para sa ating bansa na napakaganda naman po talaga ng Pilipinas na ipagmamalaki natin. To our athletes, you have become a symbol of strength and a great source of inspiration to our fellow countrymen that continues to give us hope in the face of adversity. Our Filipino athletes have proven time and again of their undying devotion and even unified the country through sports, thus upholding the true spirit of patriotism. As your chairman of the Committee on Sports and on Youth, rest assured I will continue to pursue sports development programs and initiatives that will promote the welfare of our athletes to help restore our rightful place in the world of sports. Naniniwala rin po ako na isang paraan nga po ito na ilayo natin ang mga kabataan. Hindi lang po kabataan, ang mga kababayan natin sa masasamang bisyo through sports po. Healthy pa tayo pag when we are physically fit. At bilang sponsor po ng budget ng Philippine Sports Commission sa nakaraang 6 na taon, pinaglaban ko po talaga na mataasan ng kanilang budget dahil po para naman po ito sa ating mga atleta. Napakaliit po ng share ng PSC. Every year lang po, kumbaga sa piece of sa cake, parang wala pang asukal doon sa icing yung share ng Philippine Sports Commission sa natatanggap nila sa national government. Kaya naman po, masaya po ako. Worthy of note, Mr. President, is the Supreme Court's order directing PAGCOR and PCSO with finality na po ito na buo na po ang i-remit na full amount due to PSC nasa as mandated by law at inaasahan natin na malaking tulong po ito sa ating mga atleta at sa ating sports sector. At pakiusap ko lang po sa PSC, gamitin niyo po ang pondo ng bayan, ang PSDF, Philippine Sports Development Fund, sa tama at magagamit po ng ating mga atleta yung pera po ng gobyerno. Moreover, I strongly value the role of sports tourism in our country. Yan naman po ang priority ng ating chairperson at ng buong komisyon ng PSC ngayon. Aside from promoting sports, ay mapopromote rin po ang kagandahan ng ating bansa through sports tourism. By hosting and supporting sporting events, we showcase the Philippines as a premier destination for sports while inspiring our people, especially the youth, to engage in physical activities and strive for excellence. Muli, binabati ko po ang Philippine delegation sa 33rd SEA Games. Win or lose, pusong Pinoy ang panalo. Lumalaban talaga ang pusong Pinoy. Isang mainit na pagbati po sa inyong lahat at bawat isa sa inyo ay naging bahagi ng tagumpay ng ating bansa. Thank you, Mr. President. Mabuhay po ang ating mga atletang Pilipino. Andito po sila.
Thank you. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, may I be allowed to also sponsor the said measure? If I may, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Please.
Mr. President, I would like to join my colleagues in giving a big salute to all the athletes who proudly represented us in the 33rd Southeast Asian Games in Thailand. It is so exciting to see our young Filipino athletes excelling on such a large global platform, inspiring new generations of budding athletes back here in the Philippines. We celebrate not only their impressive medal haul of 50 golds, 73 silvers, and 154 bronzes, but we also celebrate their fierce determination, their hard work, and their commitment to showing the best of the Filipino spirit to the sporting world. Sayang, Mr. President, kung may arnis sana dyan, nadagdagan sana ng mga 5 gold yun. Sana. It makes me happy to see champs like Alex Ayala, EJ Obiena get rock star status among our people, and many of the other athletes that are there. Among our kids especially, that love these athletes. You cannot ask for a better role model, Mr. President, showing great discipline and passion for their sport and showing great love for our country. They represent us on big stages like the Southeast Asian Games. To the entire Philippine delegation, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. We are so very proud of you and we will continue to support you in your athletic journey. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.